Okay, so what I'm going to show you right now, Jennifer, is how to set your test to where it will be available at a different time frame than, say, another student in the class, or if you wanted to grant any kind of special exception, like an additional attempt or anything like that. You can do that. You can make exceptions for individual students or groups of students, depending on how you want to do it. And the way you do that is if you go out to your course, and you'll notice that I'm actually in your Government 2305 course for the spring. I've clicked on the SLO button here to display your test, and as you can see, it currently isn't available because you have it set to appear on the 5th, apparently at 8 a.m., which is Friday. But let's just say, for example, this is for everyone, but if we wanted to change the time for a particular student, what we need to do is edit the test options. And the way I get to there is to click on the little down arrow right next to the name of the test and choose Edit the Test Options. Okay, so again, the little down arrow, choose Edit the Test Options, and click your mouse on there. From there, you can see that this is where I can change all of the parameters for the test, whether to make it available or not, allowing multiple attempts for completion, all the timer, date and times when it's available, and all of that is set, and that's done for the entire class. If I go down to this next area, you'll see it has test availability exceptions here, and again, this is where you can add special exceptions or special rules as far as availability and so on for various students. So now you're giving them 60 minutes to take the test. You're giving them the date in which it'll be available. But notice if I choose to add a user here, it's going to pull up the name of my students. And let's just say, just for argument's sake, that the student that needs the exception is Andrew Nolan, or Andrew Rowland, pardon me, here. So if I choose him, and I can choose others as well, but if I choose this student and click Submit, you'll now see that Andrew's name appears here, and I can change the number of attempts that he gets, just for him, by the way. I can also change the amount of time he has to complete the test, as well as, and this is where I think the question that you're having is, changing the availability. So now I can change a specific date and time that will just be applicable to this particular student, and then click Save, and it will do that. I'm not actually going to do that for the student because I'm going to let you do that. But anyway, that's where you go. So I went down to the Edit the Test Options, and then Test Availability Exceptions, and then added a user and made the special accommodation for the user. Once you're done, of course, you go to the bottom and click Submit, and that will make sure that that change takes effect. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'm not going to actually make the changes to your class now. I'll let you do that. But if you have any questions, just let me know. 903-875-7422. Thanks a lot.